Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Informatics. In this episode, we'll be learning about comets. What are comets? Comets are dirty snowballs that wander through space. When a comet approaches the sun, when it gets closer to the sun, the comet changes its shape and its appearance and it gets brighter. So in this episode, we will be learning about these comets. So hope you guys are sitting peacefully to have an adventure with me further into space. Let us begin. Now, there are around 1,000 billion comets existing in the freezing outer reaches of the solar system, the outer part of the solar system. And these comets are really tiny that it is not visible from the Earth. However, if one comet enters the solar system, if it ventures the solar system and it gets closer to the sun, it changes its shape and appearance and it becomes brighter. And so we can see the comet. The newly discovered comets, they take the name of the discoverer, and many comets have been discovered by asteroid hunters, the astronomers who search for asteroids. They find comets, they discover comets instead of asteroids. And many other comets, they pass us unnoticed also. Comets visit us regularly, right? For example, a comet known as Halley's Comet, it's a very famous comet, and this comet, it revisits us in a period of 76 to 78 years. It visits us in every 76 to 78 years. And so this comet is really famous. Now here comes a question. As I told you earlier, what are comets? Comets are dirty snowballs. Why is it known as a dirty snowball? Well, if you're taking a look at asteroids, they consist of rock. They mostly consist of rock and a little bit of ice. However, comets, they consist of more ice, snow, and a little bit of rock and dust. So that is why it is known as a dirty snowball. If we take a look at the structure of the comet, the main part of the comet is the nucleus. The nucleus consists of this snow, mostly snow, and rocks and dust, alright? Now, when a comet gets closer to the sun, the solar heating causes the nucleus to lose its mass. And here, it creates a new cloud, a huge cloud. It creates a huge cloud that is known as a coma around the nucleus, all right? And because of the solar wind, when it gets closer to the sun, because of the solar wind, the comet forms tails, two tails, the gas tail and the dust tail. Now you see the gas tail all the time, it faces the opposite direction to the sun. And the dust tail, it faces the opposite direction to the orbit of the comet. Alright, so these are the two tails of the comets. This is the structure of the comet. Nucleus, and when nucleus loses its mass, it creates something known as a coma. It's a huge cloud around the nucleus, and then it creates two tails. Because of the solar wind, it creates two tails, that is the gas tail and the dust tail. The gas tail always faces the direction opposite to the sun. The dust tail always faces the direction opposite to the orbit of the comet. About the orbit of the comet. Yes, comets have orbits. When a comet enters the solar system, it creates its orbit because of the sun's gravity and planet's gravity, alright? The orbits of comets are highly elliptical. This means it is very oval in shape. Now, the comets are classified into different groups because of their orbits. For example, short period comets. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at three groups, that is short period comets, and intermediate period comets, and long period comets. So short period comets, what are they? Their orbit might be inside the solar system, alright, very oval in shape, and their rotation, the revolution period of the comet might be around 20 years. That's the short period comets. And then we have the intermediate period comets. Intermediate period comets might be the orbit will be oval in shape, and their revolution period will be from 20 to 200 years, all right? Yes, example is Halley's Comet. Halley's Comet is an intermediate period comet. Then we have long period comets. Long period comets are the comets that their orbits are very huge, very oval in shape, and this might reach the end of the Oort cloud. Oort cloud is a very huge, gigantic, massive cloud around the solar system, and in this cloud there are many comets, many comets located, all right? So the long period comets, they have their orbits stretching through the Oort cloud. They're orbiting the sun, all right? And their orbits are so long that so oval that they reach halfway to another star in our galaxy. All right, so these are the three main groups of comets in our solar system. In this episode, we learned about the three main groups of comets and the structure of the comet. What is comet? So hope you guys enjoyed this topic. Hope you guys enjoyed learning about comets. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.